Alright lads and lasses, it's that time again. Today on History Facts, we're going to be talking about the King of England. More specifically, we're going to be talking about William of Normandy, otherwise known as William the Conqueror. But first, before we begin, I just want to give you guys a little bit of background on me, for some context. So if you couldn't tell by my accent, I am from the northeast of England. So my opinion on this king, let's just say it isn't the most positive. You see, after Big Willie defeated the English army at the Battle of Hastings in 1066, he had to put down quite a few rebellions and uprisings across the country. One of these uprisings was in the north, where, let's just say, good old Billy the Conk was particularly brutal. In fact, it's believed that around 100,000 people died in the slaughter, which, in case you didn't know, is a lot of fucking people. Especially in the Middle Ages, like 100,000 people, that's pretty much everyone. This whole event would go down in history as the Harrying of the North, which is basically just fancy medieval slang for William doing this.
Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some! Come on! Get it! Come on! Get some! Yeah! Ha! Get some, baby!
The slaughter and destruction was so bad that, and I'm not joking when I say this, the North still hasn't recovered. In 1,000 years. That's how bad we got fucked. He literally came up from London, burned everything down, killed everyone, and nicked all our stuff.
Bastard.
So, now you understand why I hate him so much, you'll also understand why I think the way he died was fucking hilarious. You see, when King William finally kicked the old proverbial bucket, something very strange happened to his body. And by strange, I mean it fucking exploded. The guy literally went... It's a shame it didn't happen when he was alive, the
Bastard.
Also, the reason why his body exploded is pretty funny. You see, William was... let's just say he was a big lad. He was a large boy. A fat cunt, if you will. And by the time he died, his body was severely bloated and swollen, to the point where he couldn't even be squished inside his own coffin. So, on the day of his funeral, as the priests were there just, trying to cram his body into his coffin, they accidentally pushed too hard and... I think you know what happened next. His disgustingly oversized, bloated belly exploded, filling the entire church with what can only be described as the worst smelling smell in the history of bad smells. Shit, just pure, stale, rancid shit in the entire church. God damn. It smelled so bad that they actually had to rush the funeral so they could just get the fuck out of there as fast as possible. I really shouldn't be laughing so much, but, fuck it, the North remembers, bitch. Serves you right.
You fat bastard.